A man is accused of randomly shooting at people along a Douglas County road. Then attempted murder charges were dropped amid questions about his mental health. After that, his guns were turned over to his wife.
Now, that same man is charged with driving through an Aurora neighborhood and randomly shooting 3 people. Kevin Vaughn from our 9 News Investigates team joins us. Kevin, is it normal for guns to be released back to a suspect or his family?
Lauren and Alex, if a jury finds a suspect not guilty or if charges are dismissed for some other reason, guns and other evidence are returned to their owner, even if that owner was a suspect in a crime.
I got him. Somebody else come up on the driver's side.
It's July 2nd, 2018, and there's chaos along Rampart Range Road.
Don't move!
A man who investigators believe fired on several people bled after one of them shot back, wounding him.
So he shot 3 rounds at that truck.
In the man's car, guns, pistols in the passenger seat and trunk, on the floorboard, a rifle and another handgun in the dirt.
Scaring the weapons.
The man was Austin Benson, and those guns were evidence. A week later, out of the hospital and accused of attempted murder, Benson talked to detectives.
And you said that you couldn't remember the types of guns you have, but you can picture them in your head?
Talked in a recorded interview obtained by 9 News Investigates.
What do you kind of picture? I mean, big guns, little guns, shotgun, rifle?
Yeah, I was thinking of my 1911, my 45.
Was there anything specific about your 1911?
Yeah, it's got Reaper grips.
6 guns in all.
What else did you have?
I got an AK.
An AK-47, a semi-automatic rifle. The gun investigators say he fired that day. For years, his gun sat in an evidence locker at the Douglas County Sheriff's Office. Last October, a judge concluded Benson wasn't mentally competent to stand trial and wouldn't be anytime soon, so the judge was required to dismiss the case. In December, sheriff's officers told Benson he could have his guns back. In January, he gave his wife power of attorney, and that same day she picked them up.
When an individual is acquitted or the case is otherwise dismissed, both the statute and case precedent require the court to return firearms.
Scott Robinson is a 9 News legal analyst.
There is no exception for a case that's dismissed because of lack of competency.
Now Benson is accused of driving through an Aurora neighborhood in June and randomly shooting 3 people. The question now is whether any of the guns turned over to his wife were involved in that incident. Documents that could shed more light on this question remain sealed. Douglas County Sheriff Darren Weekly told us today that after the case was dismissed, his department had no legal authority to hang on to those weapons. Austin Benson's wife, meanwhile, declined to speak with us today when we reached her by telephone. In the studio, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
All right, thank you so much for breaking that down for us, Kevin. If you have a tip for our team to investigate, email it to investigates@9news.com.